What is up, guys? HD22 here, and welcome to episode 12 of the Pokemon Legends Arkoos Let's Play. In the last episode, we did some things, and now we're about to face off against Hisuian Lilligant. But first, this is the newest member of the team, Snelly, our little Goomy. Vixen's leveling up just nicely. She's almost mastered her signature move. So you come. I take it that means you're ready? Of course! Lady Lilligant's a sight to see, even in her frenzy. Behold her, and be grateful. I hope we didn't keep you waiting. Arezu, you're back on your feet. All it took was one of my bolts. What the hell? How do you even... Anyway, to get Arezu's leg all patched up. Oh, man, I'm deeply sorry we've had to lean on your help so much, especially as we're from different clans. Arezu tried to solve the whole situation herself. I dare say she bit off more than she could chew and caused some trouble, but her heart was in the right place. Listen, the Lady of the Ridge, Lilligant, Lilligant is like a dancer, always in motion, always darting about. You want to watch her real close and learn how to dodge her moves. That's right, if you keep on dodging, she might get tired out, and that'll be your opening. That's when you bring out your own Pokemon and prove your might. Don't let me down. I'll try not to die. Where is Lilligant? Yo! That's her! I much would have rather seen Lilligant become a fairy type. Honestly. When you press the Y button to dodge, you'll be invulnerable to Pokemon attacks for a brief moment. Dodge with just the right timing to pass through incoming attacks without taking damage. Okay. This is my first time actually using a Pokemon to battle a Noble. Okay, that's Quad. Strong Style Aerial Ace. Okay, I'm having a pretty hard time. Alright, let's do this. Another strong style aerial ace should do the trick. Way to go, downgrade. First try. We did it. We saved Lilligant. Hey, yo. That's a lot of XP. Metal plate. I keep getting these plates. Hey, thank you. You didn't just save Lilligant. You saved Arezu as well. I appreciate it. First Ursaluna, now Lilligant? You're amazing, you know that? Being all frenzied didn't suit Lilligant one bit. I'm so happy she's back to her graceful self. Arezu, you still owe someone an apology. Huh? Oh, don't worry about it. A young one like her is bound to get caught up in some trouble from time to time. Remember what's written in the Hisuian ruins. All lives touch other lives to create something new and alive. There's wisdom in those words. I imagine they're teaching of Almighty Sinnoh himself. Of course, I'd completely forgotten about them until a certain somebody helped me remember. We owe you one, ma'am. Don't try to solve everything by yourself, Arezu. You're a warden. Of all people, we should know how to stand in solidarity with others. It's our job to stand side by side with Pokemon, after all. Yes, I know. I'm sorry. Well, I can hardly start yelling at you now after Kalaba wrapped all that up so nicely. Just one more thing, Arezu. I know you were just trying to do what you thought was right, and I approve of that. But from now on, do it without keeping things from me. Agreed? Other than that, no need to change a thing. Except maybe to put in some training. If anything else happens to Lilligant, I need you, Narrator, to protect her like the warden you are. I understand. Let's work together from now on to keep the island safe, Arezu. I'll be sure to inform Irida that both the Diamond Clan and Galaxy Team helped save Ursaluna. You did well, HD22. All our different groups finally joined hands to work together today. I admit, it was a fun day for me, but now it's about time I be on my way. Listen, you know me. I'm Anaman, leader of the Diamond Clan, and I worship Almighty Sinnoh, ruler of time. Time is all about change. We can't live in fear of that. We can only try to help the time we live in change for the better. Something tells me helping you folks now will help me do that. I'm looking forward to it. Thank you for everything, HD22. I think I'll stay and talk to Lilligant for a while. Why would a kind-hearted Pokemon like you end up all frenzied, huh? Well, it's not like I'm perfect. I hid things and lied and couldn't even keep you safe. I'm real sorry about everything. Alright then. You're a real wonder. I saw light disappearing into the space-time rift. Well, another frenzied Pokemon, have you? We still don't know what's causing the lightning that frenzies these Pokemon. But you just go and rescue them without even a hint of trepidation. You might even change the entire course of history here in Hisui. And I definitely want to be in the good books of someone like that. Let's stay in touch, friend. What did you say, fanboy Cynthia? I'd like to report my findings. They're smashing. Let's head back to the village then. The commander will be wanting to report. Found her by the scent of my mochi, did you? Of course you did. When you have my level of skill, your handiwork can be recognized from a mile away. Remember to be thankful when you get to eat such masterful mochi when you come for dinner later. But first, don't you owe Kamado a report? Your meal can wait. You're right, Potato Mochi Man. Hey, Beauregard. Hey, Eugene. I came up with that one. That was me. Well, it was one of 3 options, but I picked that option. So you successfully calmed Lilligant. Excellent. There may well be times when the Galaxy team will be forced to fight against Pokemon, but it is all for the sake of creating a new home for ourselves, free from war and strife. A stranger falls into our world from a rift in space-time. Then frenzies are induced by strange lightning, which likewise falls from that very same rift. But you have no connection to the lightning, isn't that right? We may need to investigate the rift itself, to prove your motives are beyond impugning. Am I saying that right? Am I saying certain words right? Well, next would be Arcanine, I think. There you go. Piping hot potato mochi, fresh from the stove. Now this is the life, eh? Enjoying enjoying tasty potato mochi with friends, sharing the latest findings from our Pokemon research, and topping it all off with a good night's sleep. Truly, who can ask for anything more? I don't disagree, yet I keep doing the same thing, day after day. Is it really getting us anywhere? Is our research or carving a life out here? Ah, well, here's a flashy new recipe to try, HD22. It's variety that should help scatter these gloomy thoughts. Okay. Come now, don't worry yourself so, my girl. As a wise man once said, trust in yourself and you will find your way. These words are worth taking to heart. As long as we truly believe in ourselves, I'm sure we'll even complete that Pokédex of ours someday. The next day. Morning, sleepyhead. You'll never guess what. I'm gonna start working at the hairdresser's shop. Now you'll be able to try my own original hairstyles. Isn't that super exciting? Oh, I'm still gonna be Lilligant's warden and all. I'll be burning the candle at both ends. I can make it work, don't you worry. We might as well try it. And you, HG22, you will come with me to Prelude Beach. Okay. We are at Prelude Beach. This is where I landed. These people have just arrived here in Hisui. They will live together with us in Jubilite Village. When we of the Galaxy team first arrived in this land, we came ashore on Prelude Beach. It is where everything began. This is where new life for all of you will begin as well. We've heard that Hisuian have many powerful and frightening Pokemon. But we also heard the Galaxy team knows a great deal about Pokemon and uses their mysterious powers to help the village grow. Indeed, you have both heard correctly. The reason such tales have reached your ears is largely thanks to HD22 here, one of our Survey Corps recruits. With the combined efforts of all our team members, let us continue to develop our village and thrive here in the Hisui region. We look forward to doing our part, Commander. The advancement of our understanding of Pokemon, thanks to the Survey Corps, has expanded the areas where we can operate safely. That is what allows us to welcome in newcomers like them. HD22, you truly do love Pokemon, don't you? Of course! Pokemon have done grave injury to many of our fellows in the Galaxy team. And yet you still find love for these creatures in your heart. I suppose that is a necessary quality for one in the Survey Corps. Remember this though, Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It is imperative that we study and learn all that we can about them, whether we wish to live alongside them or not. And be warned, as the leader of the Galaxy team, I am prepared to make harsh decisions in order to protect Jubilite Village. Commander? Erida from the Pearl Clans arrived. Good. I believe I know what she's here about. As for you, HD22, you should see for yourself how Jubilite Village is changing thanks to the Survey Corps. Then you will come to my office. this place. This is where I taught this is where I caught all 3 starters for the professor. And now I can fast travel. How much time is okay? Alright, Kamado. Sir, I commend you on your successful research of the Pokemon living in the Crimson Mirelands. Your next orders are to begin the survey of the Cobalt Coastlands. I will let you know in advance. There are no Pokemon nobles in the Cobalt Coastlands. Allow me to explain. We did have a lord in the coastlands until a few years ago. A tragedy took him from us. Now, we've had reports of people seeing strange, shadowy figures on the island the Lord used to call his home. We have also received word from both the Survey Corps and Supply Corps. It seems some of their members were attacked by a ghost while out gathering materials around Firespit Island. These are serious concerns, and moreover, my clan just can't tolerate this desecration of our late Lord's seat. Normally, I entrust this to our warden in the coastlands, but her situation is complicated. I trust my intentions are clear by now. I hereby order you to investigate these reports. I'll meet you in the Cobalt Coastlands. I do love it there. It's a beautiful area. Oh, and I know this must be a bewildering situation to be dropped into. I'm sorry, HG22. Think nothing of it. He is a talented and hard-working member of the Galaxy team. I'm sure he will sort things out. Indeed, HG22 quelled the Lord of the Woods and the Lady of the Ridge. I've seen both his strength and his kindness firsthand. The next area for you to investigate will be the Cobalt Coastlands. It's farther ahead than the Crimson Mirelands, much farther. And the path is long and trying. With your current range, you should be capable of braving the coastlands. You know your mission. Investigate Firespit Island. Yes, ma'am. I don't know if I want the series to just be the main story or completing the Pokédex. But isn't HD22? Lynn? Though I suppose it's to be expected that I'd run into you in the village. Where are you going to study Pokemon next? Cobalt Coastland. Oh, the coastlands. Paulina's certainly in a better situation over there. She's a warden, and she has no noble to see to. There are even some people in the Pearl clan that speak ill of her, though not to her face. Oh, but do forgive me. Perhaps I shouldn't be airing dirty laundry. A piece of advice then, as an apology for wasting your time. Some Pokemon are strongly affected by certain stones, which hold mysterious power. right stone, you can even evolve some Pokemon. You look no further than Cleavor for proof of that. What I'm trying to say is basically this. If you and the Survey Corps want to learn all there is to know about the Pokemon in this region, then the stones you find throughout Hisuian will be very important. There's even a tale of a stone that contains the power of creation. The very same power Almighty Sinnoh used to create the universe. I trust you'll take my advice to heart and not underestimate how important stones can be. So grind this fact into your hair. I'll give you some rather handy stones and things I found. Should you want some stones that can help the Pokemon evolve, I believe the Gigdo Guild has them from time to time. To the coastlands. Yo! This is the third sub-region. The Cobalt Coastlands, a simply lovely corner of Hisui. Sea and sky as far as the eye can see. What kinds of Pokemon await us here, I wonder? Water types? Or flying types, perhaps? Ooh, I simply can't wait to study them all. Now I'm sure you're just as excited as I am to research this area's Pokemon. But let's not forget you have a mission to accomplish. So any questions before we get started? About Firespit Island. Indeed, Firespit Island is an offshore volcano. You'll need to cross the sea to reach it. I advise you speak to the fellow called Iscan. He's one of the Diamond Clan's wardens, and will surely help you find your way. Bascule Legion. I do love the flute. It feels as if its tones carry to the very ends of space. But I am here, and so are you. So now I'm going to focus everything I have on battling you. I'm game. Very good. You who have seen the vast space beyond the rift. Here I come. Oh no! This is a horrible matchup. She already is just wrecking us. Strong style flame wheel. Oh, and we got the burn. Let's take out this Wild Eevee. Wait, is it a wild Pokemon? Well, Redemption, you did what you had to do. And now it's time to see Snelly in action. Let's try Water Pulse. We won. Now I feel better. The world is vast, and I am small within it. Thank you. Allow me to heal your Pokemon. Thanks, Irida. Alright. You, I think you I can be frank. I can't afford to look weak in front of the Diamond Clan's leader or your commander. But in truth, I sometimes wonder how I've ended up with the burdens I bear. You see, we have a warden in the coastlands, a lovely woman named Paulina. But she tends no lord or lady, and she will not raise a successor to fill the late lord's empty seat either. Some people have even started to question her worthiness of to be a warden at all. But Lena, that is to say, Paulina, she's very dear to me, no matter what anyone might say. We were both in the running to become leader of the Pearl Clan. We strove to surpass one another, but she taught me a great deal too. Having said all this, I have a favor to ask of you. Please help her raise the Pokemon she looks after into a true heir to his father, the late Lord. With the help of your strength, I think our late Lord's heir would grow into a worthy successor. And if he succeeds, it should silence Alina's naysayers. Okay. I'll do it. You'll be able to find Lena up on the headland. Head down this hill and turn left. You should find a slope leading up onto the ridge. Another Burmy! This is a different type of Burmy. Dang it. Alright, downgrade. You can just false swipe, right? Okay, that will be neutral. In the next stage as well. Alright, we caught this pink Burmy. Floatzel was almost a member of the team, by the way. Like, a final member. Oh, Floatzel with glowing eyes looks cool. Haunter with glowing eyes is even cooler. Okay. Now, Scorpy. Let's try not to kill him. Okay? Good. Come on. No. No. That'll be super effective later. Come on, Snelly. Hang in there while I revive Vixen. No! Wait! I got it! Yes. Well, anyway, that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, hit the notification bell, comment below. All my it'll give me strength. And follow me on my socials, link in the description. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.